Hello guys and welcome to the show. My name is John and today is one of the first videos I'm gonna be doing for back to school. Now it is this time of the year again. I don't like it either, okay? I am a student as well. For the last year though, next year I'm gonna go to uni if all goes well, probably this year. But either way, today I'm doing one kind of video that I've not done before, and this is what's in my bag. Now I was thinking of doing this prior to this, date, which means that I was thinking of doing it, with my typical tech bag when I'm traveling, yada, yada, yada. Given though that this didn't work, I have to make this video now. So basically, instead of making it about a generic bag or my tech bag, which is not really anything that crazy either, I decided to do this school oriented. So therefore, today we're going to be checking out what's in my school tech bag. Now, it's not necessarily only tech, don't get me wrong, it's pretty simplistic stuff given that I'm a student and after all I need to carry books, like hardcover printed books. But there are a few pieces of tech that is worth mentioning as well, so let's get started. And I'm gonna start with the bag, which is probably the most underrated but at the same time important pieces of, well, not tech, but equipment for this video. Now my bag of choice is pretty simple and pretty damn nice. I got it last year and it's the Herschel Supply Heritage Backpack. Now it's on this nice grey color with the contrasting black pouch at the front, and I have to say I really like it for its simplicity, ruggedness, and also the overall great vibe and looks of the company. Herschel in general are known to make really good things, and well, I just really like this backpack and I went ahead and bought it, and it has also held up very well. So overall, nothing bad to say about it. It might not be the cheapest bag that you can get, but it's definitely well worth it. Getting started with the big stuff at first, I'm gonna start with the laptop. Now, for this position, if you may, the big bulky thing that's gonna be keeping me connected and help me take notes and do things like that, there are two things that are actually battling for this position. First is my trusty 15-inch late 2014 MacBook Pro, which I've been using for, well, ever since 2014, has sailed up great, but it helps me for the bigger projects, presentations, and generally, projects that need a robust laptop that is gonna work as expected. On the lighter side though, if I don't feel like getting my big MacBook to school because it's not only big, but it's also heavy on my back, I'm gonna use my iPad Pro, my trusty little 10.5-inch iPad Pro. I've paired it with the Apple Pencil, I've paired it with a smart keyboard, and I also have this really nice pouch, I don't know how to call it, which is great, it's nice, it's made from Incase, and I particularly like it because it fits the iPad and it's tailor-made for the iPad, but it also has a dedicated spot for the Apple Pencil. The iPad is just great for taking notes, it's probably even made to do this thing, which means that I have absolutely no problem doing so, and therefore it's kind of the purpose I bought it as well, so to speak. Now moving on to the rest of the stuff, for starters you will find the RAV Power File Hub Plus. Now not only is this a really nice 5000 mAh battery bank, which is probably all I need for my phone and tablet at school, but it's also a really nice let's say, device. I've done a video on it saying it's the Swiss Army of gadgets. You might want to go check that out after this one finishes. I'll leave the link right below the subscribe button if you want to go check it out. But it's basically a Wi-Fi access point. It can also act as a media streamer, meaning I can actually plug in a USB cable or a hard drive, and it will automatically send this information that is on that hard drive and let me copy as well as put things into it from another device like an iPhone, an iPad, an Android tablet, things like that. And you can see where this is going. This is really useful because it helps me use USB drives and things like that with the iPad. Next up, I keep a heavy duty red anchor cable. Now this is a lightning cable, a USB type A to lightning, and I use it for mostly charging my iPad and my iPhone in case I need to do so at school. I can't really say anything bad about this. They're probably the best aftermarket cables you can get for the iPhone. They're braided, they're red, they're nice, they're robust, they're not gonna fall apart, they're not gonna cut themselves, they're not gonna break, and they also come with a pouch, which is ever so useful. Moving on, inside that bag you will also find my iPhone, and this is probably something you would expect. It's a pretty simple thing. It's my phone, it's what keeps me connected throughout the day. It's gonna be in my bag. You can't go wrong with this one. Now, it is the iPhone, some people hate it, some people like it, but I don't want to go down that road in this video. We've done so again in a previous one. Last but definitely not the least, because I have to keep this video short and simple as well, just like my backpack is simple, you will find the AirPods. Now, I have said that they're the best pair of earbuds if you don't want to listen to music, but when you're at school and you find yourself in a situation that you probably want to listen to some music, you don't really need anything over the top. I could just get my Porsche design headphones, my Bose, whatever the case might be, but you're at school, really, you don't need great sound quality. The AirPods will do just fine if I want to listen to a song when I'm at school, so that's why they go in my backpack too. Now, the only thing I have to mention about the AirPods is the fact that you should try not to lose them. I'm talking about some friends of mine that can probably relate to this one. But all in all, that's about it. That's what I keep in my backpack. It's not really anything over the top or anything crazy, and that's exactly the concept. It's simple and great because that's all you need when you're actually at school. You don't really need to carry over the top technology stuff. It's unnecessary. By the way, guys, if you like the video, you might want to consider subscribing as well as clicking the like button because it would help me a lot. And I also think you're gonna find other interesting things on my channel as I upload twice a week, rather interesting, at least from my opinion. I'll let that you to decide tech videos. But otherwise, guys, my name has been John, and I'll see you again in the next video. Goodbye.